Only sometimes, right? Hi, I'm Skip Husking. I live at 65 Andover Terrace, and I've been in this town for going on 15 years. I love this town. I appreciate everything what you've all pointed out, and a lot of what I'm going to say is just reiterates that, but so it was nice to hear it. You have a tremendous opportunity right now to lead this place. The fact that there was a petition signed and 1,000 people signed it, which is like 10% of the voting population and 20% of the people who actually vote, saying they're concerned about the fields, they're concerned about their taxes, a whole host of reasons. It's not just everybody is against the field. I signed it, and it's not that I'm against fixing the field. Okay? So you have a great opportunity now. The Board of Education pulled back on some of the things. They're awakening to the fact that this town is concerned about these things, and they signed on it, signed up for it. So you have an opportunity to lead through. I agree, having a referendum is just going to be divisive. Both sides are going to grab whoever they can, cajole them to come and vote so it's a winner take all, and then we all in many ways lose. So I think with your opportunity to lead forward, I'll tell you what I think, what I would do if I was in your shoes. I would rescind it, because you want to come up with a plan, a strategic plan for all the fields and open spaces in our town. We have 20 some odd of them. They're in different levels of disarray, different levels of quality. They should be a strategic plan for all of them, stating how are they used, what condition they are in, what is the real utilization, what kinds of improvements can be made to maybe make them a different type of field. So we look at all of the assets that we have here before we go and spend $3 million on one of them that has an issue. Companies do that all the time. Step back and look at it. And the people are, I think, are asking you to do that. My recommendation would be to put a bipartisan committee together. And bipartisan, I don't mean Republican and Democrat. I mean people from the sports groups, people from who signed the petition, people from the town who have a handle on the fields and can help put it together, and somebody from the Board of Education that does the scheduling. The taxpayers, as several of you said, they pay for the whole thing. Somebody said it's the same checkbook. We pay it in just 2 different ways. Now's the time to look at it all together, all of the fields, and put it together. There are great people on both sides of this argument. On the sports side, who tend to want to have the field, and on the petition side, for various reasons, not wanting it. There are 5 to 10% on each side who you will never, ever please. So don't even try. Just the fact that I signed the petition and I expressed my concern to take a step back and do the things I'm recommending. I was said that I was anti-community and I hate kids. I got 4 of them. One of them I kind of hate, but you know, but I'm not. I want these fields to be set up. I want them to be fairly paid for by the revenues and by the users. Fairly paid for. We as taxpayers, even if we don't have kids, should pay for part of it as it goes forward. I just paid my 300 and some odd bucks for the pool because I like the pool, my kids like the pool, my wife. You know, and I should. Somebody doesn't use the pool shouldn't pay the whole thing. So that's my point. So I would hope you would rescind tonight so that this is not the issue, and that you make a strong statement that you're going to put a group together and you're going to find a consensus for a solution for all of our open spaces that are environmentally sound, financially sound, and benefit the community. Thanks.
2 minutes and 59 seconds.